Hey guys, I'm Hannah and welcome to my channel Nomadic Unicorn. Today I'm going to take you through 5 of the best and worst travel hacks that I've found on the interweb. I thought it'd be really fun to have a little look for some travel hacks and then share them with you. I came across some that I've seen before, some I've never read, some that are really cool and some that are just poo. So today I thought, why not, let's sit down and have a little bit of fun going through them. I'm gonna start with the good ones first. I will put the links to photos and information that I've used for this video in the description box down below so you can have a look for yourselves, and basically I won't get done for copyright, hopefully. Let's jump straight in with travel hack number 1. So first off was one that I found that I had never seen before, and it makes a lot of sense. If you are traveling in a pair, so with a friend or a partner, what you would like to do on an aeroplane that has a row of 3 seats is book one by the aisle and one by the window. As a solo traveller on most of my trips, I can genuinely say that when I look at a seating plan on a plane, I would very, very rarely go for the middle seat between 2 other people because you just don't want it. And that's the general idea with this one, is that hopefully nobody books that middle seat and you get a bonus seat between you to spread out and enjoy. Obviously if it's a booked flight there will be someone sitting there, and in that situation the idea is that you politely ask if they'll swap. It's good for them and it's good for you because you actually get to sit next to each other. Let me know if you've tried this, by the way, and if it worked. Number 2 of my good travel hacks is something I've already mentioned in previous videos that I do, and that is to scan your passport, your ID, your driver's license, maybe even your itinerary, anything that is really important, and if it went missing or got stolen you would want access to. You could upload it to Dropbox or simply email a copy to yourself. If you have an iPhone, you can always open the email and save it into iBooks so you have an offline copy as well. Number 3. Due to all the liquid restrictions in airports, it's a real pain going through security. If you've got a drink, you've got to finish it. So number 3 is to take an empty water bottle with you when you're at the airport. Just means it's empty going through security, and as soon as you're through, you can refill it from many of the water fountains that most airports now have. Saves you money, saves you hassle. It's a great idea. I want to supercharge this hack by giving you another idea as well that I'm probably going to do when I go to Asia, and that is to get like one of those hydration pouch refillable bottles, you know, the flat ones you can roll up with, that has like a carabiner clip. There's a picture here, I don't know why I'm drawing it in the air with my hands. So when it's empty you can roll it up and just put it in your carry-on or clip it to your carry-on, and then you can fill it up once you're through security. Another bonus with having an empty bottle is if you're on a long flight, instead of getting those really tiny rubbish cups that don't hold much water, you can ask the air stewards or stewardesses to fill up your bottle so you actually get more and you don't have to keep hassling them during your flight. Hack number 4 is one that I actually did myself without even reading or finding this online before I went to Australia. Don't even know how I came up with it, but it's really useful, and it is putting your hair grips or bobby pins, if you're from the US, in a Tic Tacs container. This just well, it keeps them all together so you don't keep losing them, although if you're anything like me, once you take them out of your hair you'll lose them anyway. But it is really handy to keep them in. And my supercharge hack tip for this one is you can get those giant, they're sort of this size. I've got a box and I can't find it anywhere for this video, but it's about like that, and it's like loads of Tic Tacs in one. If you get one of these big ones, not only can you store your hair clips, but you can also store those cotton buds you clear out your ears with, and you can just shake them out. The hair clips will come out easily, the cotton buds you might have to take the top off, but usually they'll come out fairly easy. Hack number 5. This is for your luggage. Always label your luggage with your name, contact details, especially your email if you're traveling abroad, because your phone number, it may not be working wherever you're going. Have a luggage tag that is really personal to you, or tie something on your bag that you know it's definitely your bag when it comes around the carousel. You would be so surprised as to how many black backpacks I would look at and go, is it not? Put my little trusty luggage tag with like multicolored geometric stuff on it told me that it was definitely my bag. And if you want to supercharge this hack, also take a photo of your luggage, the outside of the case with the tag, and also the inside of the case, so if it gets lost, you can show the airline staff a picture, and if you have to make an insurance claim, you can show the insurance company what was on the inside of the bag. Okay, so that was my good travel hacks, and I've kind of whizzed through them because really, I'm too excited to get on to the rubbish ones. Oh dear. And we are starting with my personal favourite in my stupid travel hacks. So number 1, make toothpaste dots to help save space and help with travelling lightly. What? I mean, seriously? This is just like, oh my days, this is everything that is wrong with, oh god, I can't even. The idea of these dots is that you squeeze your toothpaste, small little bits, as you can see in the picture, onto foil, allowing them to harden for a week or so. You then just need to put it into your mouth and chew and start brushing. Sounds divine. Oh, apparently this technique doesn't work with gel toothpaste, and you'll want to toss a pinch of baking soda in your storage bag to keep the dots from sticking. Like, guys, really? Why is this even a thing? I don't understand. What is wrong with a little travel-sized toothpaste? Like, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and just the time it would take to do this, and the effort it would take to do this, you'd be better off having a little travel one that you just refill, or if you're that stuck for space, just buy toothpaste when you're at your destination. It's not £1 million. Oh, mind blown, seriously. Stupidity at its finest. Get away, we're done with you toothpaste dots, you ridiculous little things. Stupid travel hack number 2. If you are worried about taking your soap with you, why not make a handy little soap pouch to keep your soap in? It's made out of a flannel. There are many things wrong with this. Why are you taking a massive bar of soap in the first place? What is wrong with a normal soap container? Like, okay, if you're taking a big bar of soap, surely that would do. Also, how long is it going to take you to make this little flannel pouch for your soap? Do you have nothing better to do with your time? Really? I do. I'm sure you do too. And if you're not going to make it, you're going to have to buy it, which is a waste of money. Aside from those things, the soap will get wet. You're going to be putting wet soap inside the flannel, therefore the flannel pouch will be getting wet, and it's going to start to smell. And apart from that, you've then got wet soap in a wet flannel pouch in your bag with your stuff. Just, no. Away. Away, stupid soap pouch thing. Stupid hack number 3. Oh my god. If you thought toothpaste dots were bad, this is truly something else. So, if you wish to carry your toiletries in small containers to save space, why not create your own out of straws? Yes, this is a thing, and I can't believe it's an actual thing. So many issues with this. I don't even know where to start. First of all, have you seen the size of those? You're gonna put sun cream in there? Like, how much do you want to cover? Your finger? There's no room for any product in those little things. That's problem number 1. Problem 2 that I have with this is the time. You're gonna have to make these straws. How do you even seal it? Sellotape? That's gonna hold with liquid. And if not, you're gonna have to find one of those machines that like seal plastic, which is gonna cost you money. Really, guys? Oh, no, just no. Third problem with this that I have is, how are you getting them in there? How? You're gonna squeeze it in the straw? I mean, it might work for some things, but some things it certainly won't work for. You're gonna get like a miniature little funnel? Again, no. I'm not even gonna talk about this anymore. I genuinely can't believe this exists and that people go to the time and effort of making these straws and filling them up. Stupid travel hack number 4. If you want to take small amounts of cosmetics, why not put your foundation and moisturiser in a contact lens pot? Okay, this one I do get the idea of. You don't want to take big bottles with you, I understand that. And you're not going to get like travel-sized bottles of your favourite foundation. However, I don't know how long you're travelling for, but I'm certainly going for more than 2 days. Which, if you're lucky, you might be able to get out of a pot that size. Seriously, I don't think I would get a full day's moisturiser for my face out of a contact lens pot. I don't know if you've ever really come into contact with them, but I use them all the time because I wear contact lenses. And trust me, they are not big, they're not deep, it's not gonna work. And number 5 in my stupid travel hacks is putting your rings in a pillbox whilst you travel. Oh, really? Number 1, if you're taking rings, which is fine, surely you're not going to be taking more than 1 or 2. And if you are, what is wrong with wearing them? Can we not wear the rings? No? If you want them for maybe like going out or something, but you don't want to wear them all the time and attract attention to yourself, I get that, I understand that. But these pillboxes are pretty bulky. Yeah, pillboxes are pretty bulky. This isn't a technical pillbox, it's actually from a sweet shop in Barcelona, which is amazing, by the way. That's the size of the pillbox. Look. That's insane. So you want to separate rings, which, unlike necklaces or dangly earrings or whatever, don't tangle anyway. And you want to put them in something that big. No. If you really want to separate them, get just a small little bag, something like that, and put them in there. Or a little zip bag or something. You do not need a pillbox to separate your rings when you're travelling. That's just ridiculous. Truly, truly ridiculous. Stupid points all round. I don't understand. I don't understand. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit silly, but there are some really good hacks out there for travel, and there are some really naff ones, like the ones I have just spoken to you about. If you've used any of these and you disagree with me or agree with me, please tell me. And if you know of any other redonkulous travel hacks or really good travel hacks, pop them in the comments below. I will be back later in the week with more videos. In the meantime, don't forget I am on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and still my blog is offline. I am working to get it back up and running, and as soon as it is, I will let you know. Until then, take care, much love, bye! When does the Australian tax year run? So the Australian tax year runs from the 1st of July to the 30th of June, which may be different to that of your home country. How do you actually apply to get your tax back? There's really just 2 ways of doing this.